He wants to thrill us. He wants to get our attention. One life and one body in which to live that life. And what if he used that body to do what we've been told is impossible? He would dazzle us. And then, of course, we'd think he was a fake. How many days can a man live without food? How long can a man live without air? Can a man stop a bullet between his teeth? Or is it merely a trick? And what if a man turned his stomach into a womb that unleashed marvels into the world? He could breathe fire like a dragon. He could disgorge all manner of living creatures. And the rest of us would refuse to believe what our eyes were telling us. For this is not only magic, it is the spectacle of the real.
Can I borrow your wedding ring?
Of course.
In magic, there's a trick, and you take rings and link them together.
Right.
Do you mind if I take David's wedding ring?
No, go for it.
Can I borrow that ring?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? It's okay?
No, it's cool.
You're gonna take it off?
So you've never
For this,
taken it
sure.
off?
No, this is the first time.
First time you've taken it
Yeah,
off?
in 16, 17 years.
Oh.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
My thumb's so scared.
Here's what I do with the ring.
Oh, no. Looks like it's in your mouth. What?
Not in my mouth.
No.
No.
No. You're gonna be here for 4 hours. Wearing the ring.
Look.
Hi.
Wow, you swallowed it?
He did swallow it.
Ring, you swallow this ring. No. Lift up, you're done? Okay. Nope.
There is nothing in there.
Nope.
Open your mouth.
Yeah.
Open it like really hardcore.
Huh?
Kind of like inside.
Yeah.
Nope.
Not in
your
there.
mouth.
You asked me before if sword song was real. Is there a hanger somewhere? We do like this. Bend it straight. Straighten it out. Straighten it out. So,
Don't put that in your mouth.
Sure. It's not.
yeah.
Oh.
No.
No. It's too far down. That's too far down. Shh. No. Please don't make noise. No. Oh. Oh my God.
I'm going to pull that. Okay.
Don't pull it out.
Firmly hooked onto the hanger.
Oh my God. There's no way.
That's ridiculous.
David, that was amazing. I've got to go to the bathroom.
Don't tell him.
He could break his teeth, he could break his jawbone.
If something goes wrong, it was my doings, my wishes. I did everything according to what I wanted to do.
No, we're going for the big camera, not my camera, but I just want the video.
Garcia counted off.
Are you video?
Hold on,
ready?
wait till he says 3. Garcia.
You're on?
1, 2, 3.
Of course, Brian, you're
Hold on, wait. Hold on, one card's stuck.
So which card is it, dude?
Which card stuck to my
Which
camera?
card is
What was the card you thought of?
The King of Clubs. Shut the
No!
How does that work? How does that work? How does this work?
Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Don't tell him.
My video camera.
I don't wanna know.
My iPhone.
60, 70 cards sprayed on one stuck.
It's like how many decks?
On Brian Singer's camera.
That's like weird magic. No, I've known you for 20 years and you still are, you freak me out.
The deadliest feat in magic is the bullet catch. And there are 2 ways you can go about doing it. You can do it for real, or you can fake it. Ironically, 12 magicians that have faked it in the last century died performing it. In 2009, I performed a real version of the bullet catch, where I convinced my best friend to fire the gun. And that's the last time that I'll ever ask anyone to assume that risk. So from now on, I'm gonna be the one pulling the trigger. I'm also going to use a bullet that's nearly twice as big and twice as fast. I'm gonna have a mirror in one hand, and with the other, I have to carefully pull a string attached to the trigger, which will send the bullet flying into the steel cup in my mouth, and there's no margin for error. If anything goes wrong, it will be a disaster right here and right now. I'm here at the dentist today to get a mold taken for a new mouth guard. The reason I need to do that is because since the only other time I did the bullet catch, my teeth have shifted. Everything has to be perfect because the cup can't move when it takes the impact of the bullet.
The amount of force that this bullet can give can break his teeth, it could break his jawbone.
David, why are you actually doing this for real?
What do you mean?
Like, why not just, do it the way it's always been done?
Because it wouldn't be fun. It would be boring. I mean, obviously.
My advice would be not to do this trick.
And would I take your advice?
No. I also told you to stop eating glass for years now, and you haven't listened to me on that either.
And they're getting bad.
Yes.
Because I feel hot and cold much stronger now.
Well, that's because glass is not a normal food that you're supposed to eat. So have you been eating this on your right side of your mouth?
Yeah,
your left?
only on the right side.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
You've worn your teeth down on the right much worse than the left.
Wow.
Much worse.
Yeah, I've started shifting to the right because the left was hurting so much.
Well, your right's much worse than your left. This is totally worn away. All the enamel's gone from the tooth. His nerve is almost exposed.
He didn't believe it.
I didn't believe him
in
either.
the beginning.
I really didn't. I didn't believe him.
He didn't
I'd never
believe
seen
it.
anyone do it, and I thought it was there was some sort of trick to it, like it was, but he's eating glass.
Can I take a sip of this?
Sure.
Yeah, watch this now.
Is that okay? It's your glass?
I think you worked on your mind.
He wants to see one more. This is your glass.
Yes.
It's a real glass? Yeah.
Of course.
If there's more fish.
Is that beyond magic, Arnold?
He's just having a drink.
That's the drink. That's the drink. That's the drink.
Oh, come on.
Be careful. Crazy.
If you do a stunt and you die, it's like we had it coming.
Feel like you're arching at all? Because it could be hitting your spine.
This is a demonstration in manipulation. I'm gonna teach you what I'm doing. So really, this is only gonna be for you. It's only gonna be for her. okay? So look, I'll take some of your money. Do like this. You take a bill, and remember, and just lean forward so you can see. Just look, watch. So when you do something with the money, it's like literally, like I showed you when I do this, right? But it's also like, you know, when you do like that, it also just, you see? Here, but again, this is just for her. I want you to understand. Here, look, even with 2 bills, watch. And this is more difficult because it's bigger. Just lean forward so you can see. Lean forward so you can see. Seeing it's that quick. See, this is a demonstration. Here, let me, you know, we can do a cell phone as well. Is this, here, this is yours?
Yes.
So watch how quickly it goes. Watch, so it's 1, 2, look.
No way. I owe her a new phone.
You know how this works? It's like, oh,
No, don't tell me to not. What the Oh my God. No, okay, so flip it and like.
No, it's gone.
I'm not a violent person. That was really.
Oh my God.
It traveled into your friend's bag. Go ahead. Reach inside. Go ahead. Let her reach in.
I saw it. I saw it go into the.
Look in the
I
bag.
saw it
Go
go
ahead.
into the water.
Reach inside. Check. Make sure it's her phone.
I feel sick. I saw it go into the water. Oh my God.
Is that phone important to you?
I just got like a week ago.
Like, exactly, like.
Yeah. Just happened.
That's my phone is in my bag.
Grab
like,
her purse.
God,
Grab it.
God,
Grab her
God.
purse.
What the? Yo! What the? Yo!
Oh my God.
No, hold on. Let me open it.
The scotch.
Yo!
Do you know how to shuffle cards? Like a riffle shuffle? Now, Jen, name any card at random. Name any card in the deck.
Jack of clubs.
Name any number between 1 and 52.
23.
You said Jack of clubs and then 23, right?
Yeah.
Count 23 cards.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
Can you show me the card that you count? Turn over the top card, the one that you counted. Let me see it.
You're a witch! You're a witch! No! No! Okay, it's okay.
But Jen, you did that. I didn't do it, so I'm not the witch. You thought of the card and the number.
No! What? One day, like before you die, are you just gonna write a book and just tell us everything? You can't die with all the information that we don't know. If you started a religion, I would follow it.
One of the strangest characters in magic was Mac Norton, and he called himself the Human Aquarium. He had the ability to convert his stomach into a home where creatures could live and then bring them up on command. I've spent the last 10 years trying to figure out his secret. You think you can swallow this whole potato?
It was in. It wouldn't go down.
I'm getting it to like here. I don't think it's swallowing it. They're overriding the gag reflex. Whatever it is that like stops you from just swallowing random, that you need to go, when you eat, you need to unlock that. What?
How do you get a sword swallow in here? Teach you.
I think that's what we need to do.
My name is Brett Loudermilk, and I'm a sword swallower, and I'm cleaning some swords for some practice with David. I'm getting him to get a sword down so that we can make him better at the things that he wants to do, which are insane. So you're moving your body. Don't move your body. It looks like you're feeling some sort of resistance.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that was like right in here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's
Okay.
like hitting something.
Do you feel like you're arching at all? Because it could be hitting your spine.
So I'm only down to here.
Yeah.
And I basically have to get it down.
It's gonna go to about
that.
Just kind of square yourself up a little bit. You don't decide ever in real life what your esophagus does. But this, you have to train yourself to go, oh, okay, I have to figure out how to work this muscle now.
It's really crazy. You can override your complete body.
Yeah. All right. It's perfect.
It doesn't feel like it can go any further.
Because it can't go any further.
Oh, so that's the so that's total?
It's hitting the bottom of your stomach.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
It feels like that.
Yeah.
This stuff is like you have to commit to like, I'm going to get beat up today.
You're a magician. What do you need to do this?
And we're doing this so we can figure out one new trick.
He's almost like addicted to the danger. There's no way to stop him. That's what he wants.
I'm about to try for the first time taking a bullet from a .22 caliber rifle that I'm going to operate myself. Can you spray the cards like that? Can you do that? Try. Here, take this, take it, and try to spray them all from back there to me. Yeah, but to me. Yeah, but hold on, do it to me. Spray them this way. Yeah. Leave them, leave. No, leave. Spray here. Go hard, go. Perfect. You thought of a card? What card were you thinking of?
Ace.
Of what?
Spade.
Bingo. Blindfold me. Go. Maybe, I'm not sure, maybe this one. Oh yeah, I think we.
Put your head back. Relax your lips.
Have you ever made a mold for someone trying to catch a bullet in their mouth before?
Never. It's amazing.
It's a little insane, though, right?
Yeah. That's the word, insane.
Let's assume you're not David Blaine anymore.
Okay.
You're now in the audience in that arena.
Right.
And the guy you're watching got hurt. Do you admire him?
I'm intrigued. Like, wow. Then I'd be like, what's the reason? Like, why is he like shooting himself in the mouth? Why does he just go do card tricks and get rich? That's what I would wonder.
Guess what's his reason? Why would he do that?
I think he finds like a really high excitement in it.
Where does it tie?
Let me do this real fast.
And just don't move your body. Just pull your hand like that.
I don't know. I have to admit that's something that I still don't fully understand. This idea of putting your life on the line, either for entertainment or philosophically to say something that's, bigger and greater.
Just move over a little bit.
I always felt like if things go wrong, like if you do this stunt and you die, it's the opposite of inspiring the person. It's like, wow, okay, you had it coming.
I think we're good to go with that.
Yeah. I don't know if it's like, if he's almost like addicted to the danger, it gives him this rush, there's no way to stop him. That's what he wants. Like, I would know that if I became a father and I was in his shoes, things will shift, things will change.
77. Oh, that's it. 70 Rancho Drive. Real Mary? Papa loves you. You're going to the zoo? Whoa, that's way louder, huh? Bears and all of that?
Yeah.
I'm off by a millimeter.
You saw whales? What? You saw beluga whales? I, David Blaine, am about to try for the first time taking a bullet from a .22 caliber rifle that I'm gonna operate myself. So I indemnify every single person on this property. If something goes wrong, it was my doings, my wishes, and I did everything according to what I wanted to do, so. Laser on.
Trigger set.
Come on. Keep that slack. Just keep your eye on the camera. Make sure that dot doesn't move. Yep. Yep. Off center. No.
Off center.
Nope. Keep looking at it. No. Make sure it's glowing. No. Up slightly. Right there.
That's it.
Right there. No.
No.
Right there.
Still off.
No. Right there. Right there. Glowing right there.
Wow. It's like a punch.
Wow.
Holy
You good?
That's a little over punch. Wow.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, that is great.
Carl.
You did it, man.
You know?
Lunatic.
That's great.
Wow, that's like.
This should be the last time. I don't know if I should do it. I don't want to forge this.
I was sweating so much.
That's crazy,
Bro,
man.
my heart was pounding. I was sitting there, I'm just like, no, yes, no.
I was thinking, let's just kill you and be done with it. I mean, why?
You weren't like, oh, yeah. Like I would have been so ecstatic. I was just like, oh, I'm not dead.
Holy sh.
It's awful. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. I'm the opposite of happy. Because you'll do it every night.
We have 911 on speed dial. You can see how thin that is?
It's that? You're thinking of something that I could never know, even if I researched you.
Yeah. Yep.
And nobody here would know it, so I couldn't have asked him what's she gonna think of, correct?
Okay, they might know it. Who? He would know. I would know. You both would know.
But is it something that was like, it's personal to you?
Yeah.
Okay, it's fine. You agree they didn't tell me anything.
No, it'd be really weird for them to bring it
So
up.
you can go anywhere that you want, but just where nobody can see what you're searching. But make sure nobody's looking at what you're searching. When you search it, I could watch your fingers, but that's not what this is about. I'm not kidding.
Okay.
And when you're done, search it and it'll bring you to an article.
Yeah.
Okay, scroll through.
Mm-hmm.
think of a word in the article. And you have a word? Does that word somehow relate to what you're thinking of? Okay, so it's random. So it's not like the word will tell me what you were thinking of, correct?
No. No, it's really random.
Okay. So let me ask you a question. Keep that hidden. You're thinking of like when you were 5 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And it was something, I don't know much, but it's something with, it was like with your family, like
Yeah.
something that meant a lot to you.
I'm gonna cry. Yes?
Before I try to figure out what that is, can you come here?
No.
No, I need to use your hand. No, but look,
You know
hold on.
what
No, but hold on. In order to find it. Hold on. No, I'm gonna use this right here. Keep your hand open, just like this.
I hope I'm wrong. I hope you are too. That's not only weird, but really embarrassing as well.
It's not bad.
It's right. Did you know that?
But you were also thinking of a word, right?
From the
Yeah,
article.
you just thought of a word.
Yeah. But it's
And it was
nothing
the
related.
opposite. It was the opposite of what you were thinking of in a weird way.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Well, it's
Think of a letter in that word. In the word, think of a letter.
okay.
Okay, wait. So you changed.
Yeah.
You
Sorry.
went from an M to an R.
Yeah. I changed it to another. Just really weird. Just petrifying, isn't it?
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. It's a bunch. See what I wrote?
Yeah. Should I show up?
What was the word that you were thinking of?
Numerous? No. Dude. You scared the shit out of me. Oh my god.
That's crazy.
Dude. That's so weird. That's so weird.
You gonna put this in your body?
Well, this one I've done already, but this one I haven't done. So this will be the first attempt.
We have 911 on speed dial.
Press it.
Freaking did it. That's ridiculous. That's so ridiculous. Whoa. That looks pretty good.
It doesn't look real, though.
Well, it's as real as it's gonna be.
100 years ago, there's a guy, and hypothetically, he was able to convert his stomach into an aquarium. He would drink a large amount of water, and he would put creatures inside, and he would spout them out into people's wine glasses filled with water.
Well, see, the esophagus starts here. You can see how thin that is? How are you gonna get a creature to go up?
It's that little thin red line?
Yes, that thin red line.
You know what I just realized? If I was to have studied this book and discussed this before I actually worked on it, I would never think it was possible. It would do the opposite. It's amazing.
Excuse me, I still don't think it's possible.
You're thinking of a small creature.
Yeah, I got it.
One that could fit right in the palm of my hand?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's going to draw something.
Okay.
Let me try this.
I'm gonna draw.
Yeah, you're going to try to draw it.
A small creature that can fit in the palm of Drake.
You don't know what...
Talk about Drew McNeils, he'd be like, oh, man. All right.
To me, this looks a little bit like a frog.
I would absolutely agree.
You know, frogs are like, what do they say, the plague?
That's right. It rained frogs in Egypt.
The rain frogs.
It rained frogs in Egypt.
No.
Is my mouth empty? Look, Steph. Is my mouth empty?
Get your frog, son.
Hold on, make sure my mouth is empty. Is my mouth empty?
Yeah. Wait. Yeah. You got another frog, son?
You're addicted to adrenaline, but you're in denial.
How is that even possible?
Has anyone made David disappear
No.
yet?
Wait a minute. You have no idea what just happened. That's ridiculous. Tor. No. Wait a minute. He said, name an animal that he can keep alive in his hand. So I said, frog.
There's nothing in my mouth.
No. So he sewed his mouth shut with needle and thread. I thought the sewing the mouth shut was the trick. I thought that was it. I forgot about the frog thing. Live frogs came out of his mouth.
Oh my God.
Live frogs.
Oh my God.
So we go to the desert a day before the show, and you decide to pull the trigger, and we think everything is perfect. And then we realize that actually the mouth guard broke. You want to tell me you had no doubt doing it again the very next night?
No.
3, 2, 1, fire! Sweet.
Sarah, can you take everyone through what the plan is?
So, if anything were to happen, camera's gonna go dark, lights are gonna go to blue, into the ambulance, and off.
Okay.
It's almost there. I really think that we've solved all the problems with this device, so I think he's gonna be good to go. The lower mouthpiece is of a soft material, kind of like an athletic mouthguard material. But the top is hard acrylic that obviously has to be hard in order to stop the velocity of the bullet.
Yesterday at the rehearsal, the piece that I had when it took the bullet that we did broke.
Correct,
So he
yeah.
jumped on an airplane, brought his whole dentist kit and his tools to modify the thing so it'll fit and it'll actually stop that cup.
I really feel good about it. I think it's going to work out really well. But my advice to him from the start was
not to do it.
Exactly. David, don't do this, man.
I will never build a prop, like for car tricks, an hour before the show. He's going to put his life on the line.
Maybe you got balls, man. I mean,
Guys, we're 44 minutes to show, 44 minutes to show, exactly 44 minutes to show.
I'm very nervous.
You are?
How do you feel?
It's a crazy one.
My heart is like racing.
That's not, is it? Mine too.
You totally avoided the question.
Mine actually is racing.
Yeah, bro, I'm nervous as right now.
I don't even know why.
I mean, I know why. You're about to shoot yourself in the face.
It's like we're all doing something that's like we're about to rob us, like Macy's or something.
No, that would be less scary. Because the worst
that, actually.
would be in jail. Would be practicing card moves.
And there's no margin for error. If anything goes wrong, it will be a disaster right here and right now.
Fire. All right, we're good.
Yes. Hold on, no. Yes. Yes. Up slightly. Stop. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
So what happened when you fired the gun?
Time just started to move really slow. When the bullet struck the cup, there was a high-pitched ringing in my ears, and I felt an impact in the back of my throat. And I was sure the bullet went right through my head and I was dead. And then suddenly, I became aware of the pain, and it brought me back. And at that moment, I realized that the mouthguard had simply shattered again, and I was alive.
Ooh. You good? All right, you okay? Good. The broke.
David, let him look at you.
This popped off. This whole thing came off.
The back piece is in his mouth.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody, for being such an incredible audience. Peace and good night.
Damn, brother.
No, it's fine.
And you'll see.
You did the right thing.
Not
It's
yet.
fine. We could have never anticipated that. It's not your fault. We're good. We only have one guy.
Okay.
Never again.
I know.
David, we're not doing it again.
Of course we are. We're gonna do
Why
it.
did I quit. I'm telling you right now.
I'm gonna do it right. That's the end of the story.
Okay.
I'm doing it right.
I'm out.
Listen, there's no point to argue right now.
I'm gonna do something.
Honestly,
I'm gonna
I told
stop
you,
because
you
it was
can't say-
wrong.
It's like I did it to you.
You didn't do anything.
No, it's my fault. Hate me, I don't care. I will not help you with this ever again. I
Okay.
promise you, I swear to God.
I believe you.
You know what I think? I think that if we're all gonna be on the same page, he won't do it. I believe we
Every
have
single
power.
one of us said that we were leaving. He's still going to go do it. That's going to fuel him. Guaranteed.
It will.
Guaranteed.
What would you do if he died?
Well, be traumatized. Are you kidding me? But I would rather me know that I did everything that I could to help him than me walking away. This is something that really matters to him. You don't think this really matters to him?
I think that it's possible to convince him to do a kick-ass show that doesn't require dying. Your biggest fear is to die from old age or something.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, if I was gonna die, I'd like to die pretty, like, you know, like pretty quick.
On stage with a gun pointed at you.
No, that's not how I'm gonna die.
Something like that.
No chance. That's not how I'm dying.